Hey YouTube, Buster First, your adventure biker back again. So, that's me on my way back to pick up my motorcycle, Big Jock, the Africa Twin. So yeah, I've had a wee play on this. It's actually, I quite like the auxiliary lights actually, it's quite nice. I don't know if there's an actual button for them, I'm not too sure. It's pity I couldn't steal them for mine. Yeah, all good in the hood. I like the pegs. The pegs are good. So that's me heading back over to Victor Divine to pick up my motorcycle. M-Tech. I know one of the project managers that work for M-Tech. So yeah, let's go for it. Head back over to Victor Divine. We'll go this way. Yeah, this is definitely a nice bike. I like it. Good wee commuting bike, or for somebody that maybe does a tour once a year. Doesn't want a big powerful bike. Maybe going up north for a weekend or something. Definitely a nice bike. Because it can be. The Africa Twin can be quite a handful, especially doing slow control and stuff like that. So yeah, this would be nice for somebody with an A2 licence, gets them out and about and doing touring and stuff. Definitely a nice bike. So nice wee twin as well. I hate to forget this has not got self cancelling indicators. I'm just too used to big bikes. Yeah, nice and it's definitely a nice bike. I'm not going to fault it. I'm not going to fault it for what it is. It's a 750, it's a twin, designed for so somebody with an A2 licence can go touring. Yeah, definitely, it's definitely got its place. Nice wee bike. Definitely a kind of stopgap between, if you've only got your A2, you can't ride a big 1100, then yeah, definitely a stopgap between that. But you could comfortably, I mean, if you got your A2 licence and you done touring and stuff, this would last you more, like longer than it would take you to get your A2, well into your A1, like your A licence. Definitely, it would last you into that. It doesn't have to be restricted. I'm assuming it's got the same brake horsepower as well, it has the brake horsepower it needs to be an A2 licence. Yeah, definitely. It's definitely got its place. Would I pick this over my Africa Twin? Definitely not. But it would definitely get you into the adventure scene, as we'll call it. I don't think it would be able to do a lot of proper adventure riding without some modifications. Obviously tyres, skid pan, bottom engine bars. I would really need to try and take it off road to work that out if it's going to do it. But if you do the sort of adventure riding that I do, or even my brother does, whereas you're doing touring the countries but you want to maybe go down a wee bit of green laning, just to get somewhere to camp or something like that, then yeah, it'll do it with the right tyres, it'll do it. it'll probably do it, no problem. Probably a lot easier to control going down that sort of stuff than what the Africa Twin maybe be. But yeah, definitely, I would definitely recommend it if you were A2 licence, or you maybe couldn't handle a bigger bike, maybe medical reasons or something. Yeah, I would definitely recommend this. Even a wee commute, if you did a lot of commuting but like to get away some weekend for camping stuff, this would be ideal for that as well. It's definitely got its place. As I said, I have seen one that's been totally rallied out, which I think it would be nice to see them bringing out a rally version of this. Me personally, I would widen the handlebars slightly, just slightly. I like the pegs. Pegs are nice. It's got rally pegs on it. It's got adventure pegs. I like that because my feet are gripped to the pegs. Yeah, definitely. I like that. Yeah, I like the rally pegs. The rally pegs are good. Tank bag's a bit weird. The tank bag that I think if you're going to put a tank bag on this, we'd need to get one that was more like the one that came in Africa Twin. It was more slanted up the way. I don't think this is the right tank bag for this. Yeah, handle's okay, ride's okay. Going from Africa Twin to this, and as I said, it's a bit different, but yeah, this would be a really nice bike for somebody if they want to get into the touring and stuff. But anyway, yeah, nice. Yeah, a wee bit wider grips, definitely. A wee bit wider bars. Definitely some handguards on it as well would do it some justice. I'm assuming you'd be able to fit a set of back busters to this, no problem. I think you probably would need to widen the bars to put back busters on these, because you'd end up, the bars would be quite thin. Yeah. To me, comfortably, my hands are actually right out to the outer edge of the handlebars to be comfortable. That feels a bit too tight to me. Out to about there. So you're probably talking that maybe needs an extra inch for me anyway. But no doubt if it was your bike, you'd get used to it. But yeah, no, for me, the bars need to be at least another inch. Clocks are fine, see everything. Never really Right, well, I don't think you can. I don't think you can change modes while you're driving. Not like the Africa Twin. But price-wise, I think this is pretty good price-wise for what you're buying. There is other bikes out there. So the other options would be, but I don't know if these would be A2 licence. With the Tenere, I don't think is. And then the Triumph Sport, the Triumph 6, whatever it is, Sport. I don't know if they would be A2 licences or not. I'm not 100% sure. But this is definitely A2. Definitely A2. Which I think Honda have done a good job with that. So clocks are fine. Can't change the mode of the clock. Clocks are as what it is. Can't change the modes. But I don't think you can do it as you're riding because it was flashing like when I was doing it there. I think you actually need to stop. With the Africa Twin you can flick between modes as you're riding. Even though it's got a TFT screen, I don't think it's got Apple CarPlay like the Africa Twin either. But for me, doesn't really make a difference, as you can see, I use Ultima add-ons case, so it doesn't make a difference to me. Yeah, as I've said before about the Africa Twin, the downfall with Africa Twin's TFT screen and the small screen below, which is a good idea, so you can see what gear you're in, how fast you're going, mileage and stuff like that on the smaller clock below. But what they should have done was, and I think what they should do is put the modes on there. So if they put the modes on there, like what modes you're in, on that small dial at the bottom of the Africa Twin TFT screen, that would be a world of difference. Not saying for you to change the modes, like as in the settings of the modes, how much engine braking, how much power and stuff, but just to see what mode you're in when you're riding. That would have been the world of difference for me, because then I would use a TFT screen as a sat-nav. That's the only reason why I don't use a TFT screen as a sat-nav, is because I want to see what mode I'm in, what the engine braking's like, what the power's like, what the torque settings are, what the ABS, if the ABS is on. You have got an ABS light on that small one, but it just doesn't show you what mode you're in. That's the only downfall about the Africa Twin, I would see. I don't know about the 2024 one. I think it's the same clock setup. I think it's just to be fair, I think the 2024 Africa Twin's just a facelift model. I don't think there's anything different as in engine wise or anything like that. I'm not 100% sure. But nah, that would be it for me with Africa Twin. As I said, I'm not too bothered about the electric suspension. It doesn't really bother me because of what I use my bike for. But yeah, if I was to pick the bike again, and it was only for touring roads, yeah, I'd maybe go for electric suspension. Maybe not so much. Maybe not so much the DCT. If I was just chewing up motorway miles, yeah, electric suspension, DCT, definitely. But no, my opinion varies all the time. It does, it changes all the time depending on how I feel, to be fair. But yeah, no, if you're doing hundreds of motorway miles, no doing a lot of twisties and stuff like that, then yeah, go for a DCT electric suspension. If you're doing twisties but you're taking a pillion and stuff with you, yeah, do an electric suspension, wouldn't so much go for the DCT, my opinion. If you do what I do, which I like to go off-road and do green lane and stuff like that, electric suspension isn't necessarily a good idea, my opinion. But, well, oh, look where you're going, you fucking helmet. Well, YouTube, how's it going? Buster here, Ayrshire Adventure Biker. That's me just picked up Big Jock. Going to head back and pick up my son. I think we're going to be going for a wee run. Since I'm out and about anyway. But yeah, definitely a big difference between this and the Transalp. Always smells funny when it comes out the garage. But that's it, Scott's new oil filter. New oil filter, new oil, full service, new back brakes. Front brakes are fine because I use a lot of my back in the day front. Had a nice wee wash. Yeah, happy days. Keep forgetting to put my so yeah, all good in the hood. All ready for trip, all ready for the trip. Wankers, man, honest to God. Brakes work. I was looking at the lights here, there, no they ones. Yeah, oh definitely, big difference. Big difference for riding Big Jock than it is for riding that wee Transalp. Just feels more, I don't know, just feels more planted, the Africa Twin. Fucking arsehole, man, honest to God. Don't know who was worse there, the motor driver or the bus driver. I'll definitely Wouldn't they trade Big Jock for a Transalp or that way? Yeah, it just feels where my hands are just now is where I had my hands on the Transalp, right at the end of the bars with my pinky on the bar ends. So it just needs maybe about another inch either side. Take that melt out, man. You realise he's ginger. That just baffles me. Absolutely baffles me, the fact that there's not even 100 yards away from them, there's a set of traffic lights and they're waiting to cross a road when they sit. That baffles me. Absolutely baffles me. Fucking wank! Indicates the minute he fucking gets to the junction. He's what we call an arsehole, man. Blackberry, bam balam, ooh, blackberry, bam balam, back to the bam, bam balam, boom, bam, bam balam, ooh, blackberry.